Joining me now is fitness editor Lizzie Fuhr with 3 different yoga styles that can help with weight loss and vary things up from the boring treadmill. Hey Lizzie.
Hi Lauren.
So let's talk yoga.
Let's talk yoga.
Okay.
So all yoga really works to lengthen and strengthen your muscles, which will lead to, better muscle tone. But not all styles of yoga are necessarily supporting really healthy weight loss. So if that's something that you're trying to do right now. So you need to look for a really active, cardio-driven practice, and there are big 3 with classes that are available all over the country. And those 3 styles are Bikram, VINYASA, and Ashtanga.
Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into Bikram.
Great.
Tell us why it's so good for weight loss.
So Bikram is known as that hot yoga. So I'm gonna say it again, it's hot yoga.
Right, you're gonna sweat a lot.
You're gonna sweat, which is something that people love about it. It's 105 degrees in the room, 40% humidity. You've gotta love the heat, you gotta love to sweat if you're gonna do this workout. So people love it for its detoxifying benefits, from all of that sweat. And there's also a real structure and order to the practice. So every time you go into a Bikram class, you're gonna get those same postures, so you know what's coming. It also doesn't hurt that you burn about 400 calories in an hour from a Bikram class, and you leave feeling, absolutely fantastic and elated from that heat. So great option for someone, but I'll say it again, you gotta love the heat to do Bikram.
Right, we warned you in advance.
You've heard it here first.
Okay, well, obviously very good benefits to that. What's the next yoga style that you have?
So next we have Vinyasa, which is, very common. It's the practice that you'll see in a lot of studios and gym classes, and it's a cardio-driven, fast-paced practice, but it works to link your breath with your movement. So you're building a lot of internal heat. What's different is that you're not going to know what's next. Every Vinyasa class is different. Every teacher has their own style that they love to throw into it.
Keeps you on your toes.
It keeps things interesting. It's fun, but you do have to pay close attention. A lot of people like it also because when you're doing the same repetitive workout, you sometimes hit a weight loss plateau, some people find. So this is going to challenge your whole body in every class and give you something different every time.
Okay, and how many calories for that one?
So if you're going to put in your best efforts in a Vinyasa class, which means that you're not laying on your back taking rest and Shavasana for the majority of the class.
You have to participate.
If you're working hard, you can burn 450 calories in an hour of Vinyasa, which is fantastic numbers for weight loss and everything that we want to be doing there.
Okay, excellent. And then we have one more as well, right?
So finally we have Ashtanga, which is, not as well known as the other 2, but is a great in between. So like Vinyasa, it's a very fast-paced practice. You're aiming to link your breath with movement. There's just a lot going on. And like Bikram, it follows the same series of postures every time you take a primary series class, which is, the majority of what you're going to be taking as a beginner.
Okay.
So it's a really nice in-between. It
Best
has
of
that
both
structure.
worlds.
You're moving a lot. Nothing feels too stagnant, and you're building a lot of internal heat. You're going to sweat a lot in Ashtanga. The practice is designed to do that for you.
Okay.
So by nature of the practice, you're going to burn more calories, but it's not necessarily because of the yoga. It's because it's a little bit longer.
Okay.
So a 90-minute primary series class, you'll burn about 500 calories if you're really taking all those Vinyasas and working hard.
Okay, so if you're feeling ambitious, maybe take the longer class, burn more calories.
It's a great practice.
Okay, well this is great because you don't necessarily, have to go to the gym and be on the weights or run on the treadmill. This is a great option for people who want to mix it up a little.
Mix things up.
Okay, well thanks so much.
Sure.